So, hallo und herzlich willkommen, meine lieben YouTubies, zum zweiten Let's Play von Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Heute machen wir weiter. Ich weiß noch nicht, wie lange es gehen wird, aber so 1-2 Fälle werden wir sicherlich machen. Ja, und wenn euch das Video gefällt, gebt mir ein Däumchen nach oben, um den Patrick zu loben. Oder aber ihr abonniert und kommentiert, wenn ihr neu dabei seid. So, hier hat er uns rausgeschmissen.
A free ride for every hotel visitor. Just tell me where to go.
Zum Friedhof.
Is everything all right? If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
It's just a goodbye, John. It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
The funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught. At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
John, I think I was too young to understand. I couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you. Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral. He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was by the long requiem. The service was sparsely attended. Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven. I didn't believe him even then. I wanted to see her one last time before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her. The chance never came. I feel rather faint.
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything. It will get easier soon.
Oh, wie traurig.
Rest in peace, Mrs. Holmes.
So, Erinnerung an die Beerdigung. Ich kann versuchen, mich an die Beerdigung meiner Mutter zu erinnern. Mycroft und ich mussten unmittelbar nach der Beerdigung nach London aufbrechen. Nur wenige Leute waren bei der Beerdigung anwesend. Mycroft hielt mich fest, bis ich mich beruhigte.
pocket watch. It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
Schauen wir nochmal nach.
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes. Goodbye, Mother. This watch was a gift. My mother's initials are engraved on it. The piece is in good condition. It must have been placed here only recently. A candle in a small puddle of wax. It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested? A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb. The size of the prints suggest he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
You were about to tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on then, the trail continues ahead.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
It's stained with oil paint. A portable easel was kept there. The Hospitaller crypts. If memory serves, they're located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree. I hope that inspiration strikes upon visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view. Yours, Mercuria.
An artist working in a cemetery? Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Dann wollen wir mal zur Gruft gehen.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait? No, I jest. You gave quite the performance last night. The hotel was abuzz with your name. I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men. Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
Speak no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never mind when this is your destination. Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Codona in her time here. I was sorry to hear of her passing.
Was für eine Kunstgalerie.
Does your gallery feature more than just portraiture?
Oh, of course. We display landscapes, sculpture, modern pieces too. I am sure we have something that will move you. You must stop by.
Only music moves me, I'm afraid.
Then you have simply not found your artist yet. Someone whose work hits you in your core. You're still young. I am sure we'll find them.
Waren Sie am Grab meiner Mutter?
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece. After her death, there was an estate sale. All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers. Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll win, but I'm here for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery. What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed. I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption?
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I'll leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit. Farewell.
Are you all right, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
Dann wollen wir mal zur Polizeistation gehen.
Extra! Extra! Dilemma in Deluso!
Werner Vogels Geschichte. Werner Vogel sagte, dass die Polizei im Todesfall meiner Mutter ermittelt hatte. Die Leute, die hier so rumwandern, die sind auch nicht schlecht. Also ist auf jeden Fall, man merkt dem Ort an, dass er belebt ist.
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now? Yes? What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
Was ist passiert?
What happened exactly?
A tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief and she still insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Warum im Archiv?
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade. Say one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
Kann ich helfen?
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too. Here's the address. Good luck.
Phantombild eines Diebes. Die Polizei benötigt ein Phantombild des Diebes, der Mrs. Ninis Schneiderei ausgeraubt hat. Der Zeichner der Polizei war nicht in der Lage, den Täter so zu zeichnen, wie er laut der Schneiderin ausgesehen haben soll. Vielleicht lässt sich mit Hilfe meiner Verkleidungskünste etwas bewirken. Die Schneiderin befindet sich an der Kreuzung Knights Road und Trinity Way in Scaladio. Knights Road und Scaladio.
I'm pleased to meet you, ma'am. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
Beschreiben Sie den Dieb.
Can you describe the thief for me?
He was all ugly and beat-up looking. An utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
He was a total villain, I told you. How much more specific do you want me to be?
All right, never mind.
Gehen wir die Sache anders an.
I suggest we do it differently. You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Why, of course, but they're not for sale. I only do tailoring and mending.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Signor Holmes.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge. Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
We have a job to do, John.
Oh, come on, at least do him first.
Wenn du nicht passend gekleidet bist, kann es passieren, dass deine Ermittlungen in Stocken geraten. Glücklicherweise ist Sherlock ein Verkleidungskünstler und du kannst sein Outfit im Garderobebildschirm ändern. Wähle Details aus, um mehr zu erfahren. Garderobe. Ups. Dann müssen wir noch irgendwo einen Anzug finden. So. Nein. So. So.
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
Uncle Giovanni? Oh, Oh, signore, you look exactly like my uncle. He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know. I knew you reminded me of someone. You are as alike as two peas. Perhaps you have some royal blood in you too.
That is flattering, I suppose, but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
Told you, he's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
He's not an actual doge.
If you say so, my lord, the doge.
Something isn't right.
Mrs. Nini gestattete es mir, die Kleidungsstücke aus der Werkstatt ihrer Schneiderei zu benutzen, um mich als der Dieb zu verkleiden. Der Dieb soll wie ein niederträchtiger Halunke ausgesehen haben. Mrs. Nini beschrieb ihn als ramponiert aussehend. Zudem soll er eine Brille getragen haben.
Something isn't right.
Ach so. Schauen wir hier nochmal nach. So. Kein Hut. Brille.
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat? It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat, you know, black. It's you! I mean, it's him! It's him!
Excellent. Now I can make a sketch and take it to the police.
Yes, please do. That rascal is still on the loose. I hope they are better at catching than sketching.
Before I go, Mum, are you quite certain that you don't have any clothes to sell?
Well, I suppose you can take the police uniform. An officer forgot it here years ago, and I don't have any use for it. If you want to buy clothes, visit the outfitters. You can find them all over Codorna. I hear they even do free rentals now. Let me show you where the nearest one is.
Thank you very much.
Nee, das war doof. Wir müssen nämlich jetzt zur Polizeiwache. Wie habe ich das jetzt nochmal markiert? Ich habe das vergessen.
Hello again, officer. I've spoken to the tailoress and made a sketch of the thief. It was child's play.
No, really? And she didn't give you any trouble?
No trouble at all. She was quite tolerable.
Huh. Who would have thought? Hey, Logan, we've got the sketch. Come on out.
Can I use the archives now?
Well, they're generally not accessible to the public, but you really helped us out, so I'll just turn a blind eye.
I appreciate it, officer.
What did you say your name was? Holmes? Come and see me after you're done. I may have a proposition for you, Mr. Holmes.
Das sind jetzt die Nebenstories, die man machen kann. Die lassen wir mal außen vor. Und kümmern uns um das Archiv. Ach so, bevor wir das machen, müssen wir wieder in die Fallmappe. Ach so, das war schon. Okay, Werner Vogels Geschichte. Es war Werner Vogel, der die Taschenuhr meiner Mutter an ihrem Grab zurückgelassen hatte. Mr. Vogel behauptete, dass das seine Art gewesen sei, mir das zurückzugeben, was ohnehin mir gehört. Er erzählte außerdem davon, dass die Polizei im Todesfall meiner Mutter ermittelt hatte. Ich habe zwar meine Zweifel, aber wenn das wahr sein sollte, müsste es im Polizeiarchiv Aufzeichnungen darüber geben. Vor 10 Jahren lebten wir in Grand Sarai. Damit dürfte ich meine Suche entsprechend eingrenzen können. Okay. Nochmal Stadtteile. Grand Sarai. Opfer. Nee, stopp, nochmal zurück. Hinweise. Nochmal von vorne. Hinweise. Stadtteile. Grand Valley. So. Dann Verbrechen. Gewaltdelikte. Hä? Also nochmal Stadtteile, Grand Surrey. Verbrechen, Gewaltdelikte. Ich kapier das nicht.
Und ich hab dir Brötchen mitgebracht.
Auch gut, ich wusste das jetzt nicht, deswegen war ich im Keller.
Oh,
Esse ich dann gleich.
weißt du was?
Warte
Ist
kurz.
das warm?
Ach so. Nein.
Und der Urologe gar nicht da.
Ding noch runter.
Der hat bis zum
Wieder da. Also Leute, ich verstehe das nicht. Das ist zu hoch für mich. Oder haben wir eventuell einen Fehler im System? Wir gucken hier nochmal. Nochmal ganz von vorne. Unbekannter Grabbesucher, Fotografie der Grüfte der Malteserritter. Erinnerung an die Beerdigung. Auf Cordona, Seance, Wette mit John. Werner Vogels Geschichte. Ist Stadtteile Grand Surrey. So, hallo. Oh, Mann! So eine dämliche Steuerung! Ah. Na endlich! Oh. Im Archiv fand ich nichts weiter als einen leeren Ordner mit der Aufschrift Fall Violet Holmes, 9. April 1869. Stonewood Manor, Grand Surrey. Keinerlei Dokumente waren darin zu finden. Offensichtlich hat die Polizei wirklich ermittelt, doch die Akte war dann irgendwann verschwunden.
John, I just recalled that we were living here on Cordona, in a manor. And there was a policeman.
Really? What else do you remember? What happened to our mother?
The memory was vague, a mere flash. I have to find our house.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Auf zum Herrenhaus nach Cordona. Ups, falsche Richtung.
I'm done with the archives for now. Can I help you with anything else?
As a matter of fact, you can. The thing is, our chief inspector has vanished, as if we weren't undermanned enough as it is.
Wait, what do you mean, vanished?
Gone missing on a case. Shady business, but that's besides the point. See that board? Pending cases are posted there for any available officers to investigate. I would take them myself, except that I've been told to work the reception desk, like some clerk. Yes, we're that short-handed.
I understand your predicament, but what does any of it have to do with me? I may be available, but I'm certainly not an officer.
Oh, don't worry about it. Consider yourself a temporary one-man independent police force. That's a bit of a mouthful. There's just one small, minor basic formality. You'll need to complete our physical training course. Easy.
Well, I'm not one to balk at a spot of exercise. What must I do?
That's the spirit. Sergeant Ermy will show you the ropes. Follow me.
Oh nö.
So, you're a newcomer. We must be desperate to ask untrained civilians for help.
You're lucky to have a well-trained civilian with a brand new auto pistol in his arsenal.
An automatic? A bit of a braggart, aren't you?
Are you trying to test me already?
That is why you're here, boy. I need to verify your skills before I can allow you to catch criminals. The first targets are in the next room. You know what to do with them. I'll join you in a while to see the results.
Ich muss erstmal gucken hier. Verschüttete Erinnerung. So, und dann können wir weitermachen.
Concentrate, Sherry. You need to hit every target to show the sergeant how we do it.
Na gut.
Hooray!
Proceed to the next room. Meanwhile, I'll fill out the paperwork.
Come on, Sherry. It's just like in childhood. Steady, Sherry. Steady. And go. My favourite mannequins for attack. Let's strike them ninja
Ach so,
style.
warte mal.
Aim for where you might take advantage, and don't forget the environment.
I could do this all day.
Please. Our enemies might be stronger than us, but we rely on our wits. Shoot off their armour.
Hab ich doch gemacht. Wieso komme ich jetzt hier nicht weiter? Ach so.
Hooray! Alright, let's move on, Sherry. If you stand here and use your snuff box on him, you can definitely overcome him, Sherry. It's all calculated. Uh-oh, Sherry. Not a nice shot. You could have killed the fella if he was alive.
Bitte, was soll ich hier machen?
Ah, Sherry, you've guessed that you can't use the powder when he has a helmet. I've been sending you brain signals.
Helpful advice, John. I would never have guessed.
Good job, new boy. Well, I'm almost finished with the paperwork. Let's talk about your results. Well, I must say your results aren't as bad as I feared. Perhaps you're not completely hopeless, but true combat is quite different from shooting stationary targets.
I'll handle it just as easily.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, we'll test you against our men. Your task is to detain them, not to kill them. So don't go shooting anyone in the eye. That goes for in the field as well. Even though you'll be working with the police department, that doesn't mean you have a license to kill. Here, take these. They are blank rounds. So, are you ready?
Always ready.
Then let's get cracking.
Worried?
Not at all. I can hit them all with one shot.
Good luck, Sherry, and remember, the surroundings are your playground.
I'm coming for you.
Hello there.
Oh, that's
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Aua!
The snuff's ready. Overcome him.
Verdammt!
I'm coming for you.
Good day.
Scheiße!
I'm coming.
Don't cry, you'll live.
Give him the pepper snuff. Time to knock... No, you killed him.
Nein, ich wollte doch auf den Kopf schießen. Also auf den Hut.
Stop. What do you think you're doing? You could have injured the poor fella. I can't allow you to carry a gun if you'll only use it to kill. Your task is to detain. Don't forget that. Once again, without the brutal shootout this time. Let's start over, boy.
Oh Mann.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Scheiße. Kacke.
I'm coming for you.
Nein!
I couldn't miss the party.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest,
The snuff's ready.
Boah.
That's enough. You've proved yourself. Congratulations on the arrests. I can't believe you did so well with the close combat.
I did tell you that I'm well trained.
Well, do the same on the street, and you'll be well rewarded for every arrest you make. Here is your certificate. You are now an authorized crime scene consultant. Well, it's now your duty to make this city a safer place. Cordona won't ever forget it, but at the same time, it will never remember. I'll tell Stark all the necessary details about your successful certification. Congratulations.
Now you're a certified crime scene consultant. Congratulations.
Thank you, my friend. Now, shall we head for Stonewood Manor?
Don't know. You have the whole island to investigate. It's all up to you.
So, dann schauen wir mal nach der Manor. Das war der Friedhof. Das ist der Markt von Miners Island. Komisch, warum ich nicht schnell reisen kann zum Friedhof. Ist das hier überhaupt richtig? Mal gucken. Ich muss ja gucken, wo das ist. Das ist ein bisschen doof, dass man überall suchen muss, wo die ganzen Sachen sind. Aber ich glaube, wir sind hier schon in der richtigen Richtung.
Hey.
Oder aber auch nicht. Wo sind wir denn gerade? Da. Also doch nach da oben.
Hey, look who's here.
Nach hier kann es nicht sein, ne? Nee. Toll. Kirche. Ich laufe jetzt hier wie blöd rum. Weil ich dieses scheiß Anwesen nicht finde. Jetzt noch mal gucken. Alte Ruine. St. Nikolauskirche. Stonewood Manor.
Hey Sherry, there's post here, and it seems as if the letter was delivered recently.
Sherlock. Ich hoffe, du wirst diesen Brief niemals lesen, denn das würde bedeuten, dass du deinen absurden Hirngespinsten doch gefolgt bist. Die Vergangenheit ist vergangen. Zeit und Energie zu investieren, um bereits Erlebtes wieder aufzurollen, ist bestenfalls kindische Zeitverschwendung und schlimmstenfalls eine pathologische Schwäche. Tod durch Tuberkulose ist kein schönes Ende, und trotz all deiner Proteste war es besser, dieses Elend von dir fernzuhalten. Es ist anzunehmen, dass du dem Grab unserer Mutter bereits einen Besuch abgestattet hast. Ich gehe davon aus, dass du damit deinen dringenden Impuls nachgekommen bist und nun umgehend nach London zurückkehren wirst. Es ist an der Zeit, dass du dich von der Vergangenheit abwendest und dich stattdessen der möglichen Zukunft widmest. Das Königreich braucht dich. Mycroft. Mycroft ist ja unser Bruder.
After reading that, I am even less eager to return home than before. Let's investigate our manor.
That's the Mycroft I know. Predictable.
Predictable. Wir haben Stone Manor
There she
endlich
is.
gefunden.
Our old manor. It's smaller than I remember.
You were a couple of feet shorter back then, Sherry. Or maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Alles möglich.
Look at the ash all over the door. I don't recall hearing of a fire.
We don't have to stay here. You can afford another night or two at the hotel.
It's stuck.
Oh well, let's just head back. They probably haven't even stripped our room yet.
Come on. Must be locked.
Move aside. Let me have a go. Seems fine to me, Sherry. This barrier. Perhaps it's mental, not physical.
Or perhaps the rest of us are simply constrained by reality, John. I wonder if there's a key secreted somewhere in the garden.
Take a look around, Sherlock. I'm sure you'll discover something.
I did not expect these to still be here. It was enjoyable to practice using real handcuffs to make an arrest.
Hey, that's Wooden Joe. He was always the best at playing criminals.
And this must be the reason our suspect was apprehended. Wood and glass, very precious. An irreplaceable tool for catching a thief. Funny, Wooden Joe reminds me of the trouble we once got in with the police. Do you remember, John?
Somewhat. Maybe we can recall more details.
Why does this barn give me such an unpleasant feeling?
Oh, I know. It's because Mycroft used an axe to shoo you out of here. It scarred you for life, but I enjoyed it.
The policeman brought us both home, John. That's why he was here.
I'm pretty sure he brought something else with him too. Do you remember what it was? I bet it was our reward.
No, we were not so lucky. It was a set of lockpicks that we had used to sneak into someone's house. That's why we were arrested.
Did someone come out to investigate all the commotion?
It was Mycroft. He smoothed things over and convinced the policeman not to press charges. The officer left and never returned. But we had to endure a serious talking to from my brother. Mycroft wasn't happy about the fact that we were arrested. It felt like he lectured us for hours.
Did we give him something afterwards, Sherry?
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. It was a letter. That's why we snuck into the house. Mycroft asked us to. He wasn't angry we stole, but that we got caught.
Oh, that's right. It must have been only a couple of months after we moved to Cordona. Ugh, the good old days.
Whoa. How very odd. It appears that memory stood between me and the manor. It's as if my mind palace had seeped into the real world. This deserves further investigation. Perhaps there's more to discover inside.
As long as there is a comfortable place to put my feet up, I'll be happy. Maybe a chaise longue.
Aha! In we go.
Dann mal rein mit uns.
Home sweet home, Sherry.
Hiermit teilen wir mit, dass am 20. Juli eine öffentliche Auktion im Stonewood Manor stattfinden wird. Bei den zu ersteigernden Stücken handelt es sich um eine erlesene Auswahl aus dem Besitz der Familie Holmes. Entschuldigung, alle Stücke wurden von Sachverständigen begutachtet und auf ihre Echtheit überprüft.
And I was wondering why it's so empty in here.
There may be a small chance that some of our property could be found among local traders' wares. It is worth a look, wouldn't you say? This book... This book, where I kept my collection of coins, it used to be bigger.
Kleiner Bruder, du hast dich darüber beklagt, dass dir langweilig ist und du dir gerne mit einem Spiel die Zeit vertreiben würdest. Nun habe ich mir ein Spiel für dich ausgedacht, das deinen Geist auf Trab halten und dir auch das ein oder andere über die Welt beibringen wird. Ich habe einige wertvolle Münzen aus deiner Sammlung an verschiedenen Orten auf der Insel versteckt. Das Symbol auf diesem Brief wird dir bereits aufgefallen sein. Ebenso wie die beiliegende Karte. Du musst an den auf der Karte eingezeichneten Orten nach dem gleichen Symbol suchen. Dort befinden sich eine Metallrolle, die eine Nachricht enthält, mit deren Hilfe du eine deiner Münzen wiederfinden kannst. Teile mir mit, was du gelernt hast, sobald du sie alle gefunden hast. Ich bin gespannt, wie schnell du meine kleinen Rätsel lösen kannst. Mycroft.
Oh, no. We won't let this stand, right, Sherry? I want to find my coins.
It's going to be difficult. The sands of time, you know? Some things may have changed, but you're right. We can't let Mycroft win.
Mycroft versteckte einst einzigartige Münzen aus meiner Sammlung an verschiedenen Orten auf der Insel. Mein Vater hatte diese Münzsammlung vor langer Zeit angelegt und ich hatte sie nach und nach erweitert. Mein Bruder meinte, dass die Suche nach den Münzen unterhaltsam wäre und dass ich dadurch auch einiges über die Welt lernen würde. Leider gelang es mir damals von meiner Abreise aus Cordona nicht, alle Münzen ausfindig zu machen, und sie befinden sich nach wie vor quer verstreut auf der Insel. Ich erinnere mich jetzt wieder daran, dass ich mich damals ziemlich darüber geärgert habe. Mycroft überließ mir eine Karte, auf der er einige Stellen für mich eingezeichnet hatte. An jeder dieser Stellen hinterließ er eine Nachricht mit Informationen darüber, wo er eine der Münzen versteckt hatte. Ich finde diese Nachrichten, wenn ich nach dem gleichen Symbol Ausschau halte, das sich auf Mycrofts Brief befindet. War hier sonst noch irgendetwas? Nope.
Mycroft's umbrella, the only outgoing thing in his wardrobe. One of the first things I saw when entering this house as a child. It's like déjà vu. Hey, this is the luggage we brought from London, isn't it?
Another memory incoming, Sherry.
Strange, I struggle to recall anything about the day we moved in. The only detail I'm sure of is that it was raining early that morning.
Ankunft auf Cordona. Meine Erinnerung an unserem ersten Tag auf Cordona.
There was always a hat on our stand, but I'm sure it did not belong to Mycroft. Our mother brought a slew of belongings with her. She refused to leave a single thing in London. Mycroft had to spend the whole day dealing with it. This trip was a challenge for our mother. I tried to help her.
Do you feel it? Is it the air shimmering, or is it my imagination? You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Das ist richtig.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Your neighbors will be told that Mrs. Holmes is suffering from tuberculosis. It is common to move closer to the sea in such cases.
Thank you, Dr. Richter. No, Sherlock, step away from her. Upstairs, go to your room.
Lean on me, Mother. Take your time.
Actually, I never heard her coughing. I remember now.
Ankunft auf Cordona. Es regnete an dem Tag, an dem wir früh am Morgen auf Cordona ankamen. Sherrys Mutter war schwach und ziemlich wackelig auf den Beinen, daher wollte er ihr helfen. Mycroft war gerade mit dem Gepäck beschäftigt, doch als er sah, wie sein kleinerer Bruder versuchte, seiner Mutter zu helfen, trug er ihm auf, nach oben auf unser Zimmer zu gehen. Als letztes traf der Arzt auf dem Anwesen ein, Otto Richter. Er sagte, die Nachbarn würden sicher glauben, dass Violet an Tuberkulose leidet. Shell wurde inzwischen klar, dass er sie damals nie hatte husten hören.
Oh, I feel dizzy. It's stuffy in here, isn't it?
John, are you all right?
I'll be okay in a minute. How about we find our room in the meantime?
Ja.
I think our family portrait used to hang here. Look at this. It's like travelling 10 years into the past with a single step. Oddly satisfying. I'll never forget how challenging it was to obtain this simple sketch. One of John's first pictures. I think this was supposed to be Mycroft. He really has improved his skills since then. This brings back memories. We used this old diary to keep track of our adventures. I think it was my father's. John, do you think we can visit some of the places mentioned in the diary for old time's sake?
Why not? Nothing like a stroll down memory lane. Note down the places you'd like to visit and I'll add what I remember of them.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity. Look at this, John. Remember how desperately I wanted to learn the violin? I never had a proper opportunity.
Such a shame. I always hated the rule about being silent in this place.
Interesting. What's that over there? This doorknob has a cross-shaped end. Too intricate to be merely a handle.
You know what? That definitely looks like a key. Let's poke around and see if we can find any secrets.
So many pleasant evenings were spent here with the Encyclopedia Americana. The only fiction book on my table. I can still hear my mother reading it to me. Need to repeat this one day, but with bullets. Oh, these must be the notes of my earliest observations. We wanted to locate a particular dog we'd spotted, and we met it, didn't we? an artifact from Palau carved out of bone and claimed to be 300 years old. My mother proved it was a fake. My very favourite plaything. It was the perfect pirate treasure. Cannot believe all my toys are still here.
Hey, they were not just yours, they were half mine too. Coal dust from Miner's End, sandy dirt from the old city. We scoured the island top to bottom for these soil samples. Oh, it reminds me of our neighbour. He had the same balloon in his yard, only bigger. Do you remember?
Yes. We visited him several times while living here.
Mann. Familienfreund. Es gibt zwar keine Aufzeichnung über Mutters Tod, aber ein alter Familienfreund auf Cordona könnte etwas wissen. Mycroft hat gelogen. Mycroft verschleierte die Wahrheit über Mutters Tod und tischte mir die Tuberkulose-Lüge auf.
Wasn't that neighbour missing a finger?
That does sound vaguely familiar. Wasn't his name, Theodore? Theodore Gilden, perhaps?
It's the perfect time to investigate.
The first chemical laboratory I ever made. I almost miss its elegant simplicity.
Nah, doesn't fit here.
Perfect match. My small archive of crime clippings. Maybe I should pick up this habit again. Made of cherry wood, father's favourite. Made of cherry wood, father's favourite. Still has a faint odour of tobacco, one of the few things on this island that smell like home.
Eine kleine gerade Pfeife aus Kirschholz, die einst Sherrys verstorbenem Vater, Sieger Holmes, gehörte. Wir mussten sie vor Violet verstecken, da sie nicht wusste, dass wir sie in London aus seinem Zimmer entwendet hatten. Das Holz ist alt und vom intensiven Gebrauch abgenutzt. Doch Sherrys Vater ging sehr pfleglich mit ihr um. Sie riecht noch leicht nach Tabak. Sherry hat die Pfeife seines Vaters an sich genommen. Ich schätze, sie hat für ihn einen hohen ideellen Wert.
I knew you'd find it in no time.
So. Oh, was haben wir denn hier noch?
I remember how angry Mycroft was about these marks. He called it a frivolous, childish endeavor.
Suche nach einem alten Familienfreund. Ich erinnere mich noch an einen alten Familienfreund, der in einem Haus in der Nähe der griechischen Brücke gelebt hatte, mit einem gasgefüllten Ballon in seinem Hof. Der Ballon ist da. Dann muss das auch dementsprechend...
That wretch Goliath would murder us all. Mark my words.
Oh. Was denn hier passiert? So, meine lieben YouTubies. Hier machen wir einen Cut. Und schauen mal, was das nächste Mal... Also schauen beim nächsten Mal, was da denn genau passiert ist. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Und wir sehen uns dann im nächsten Let's Play am Freitag wieder. Ich sag Tschüss, ciao, bis dann.
Who's it?